What it is, man. I just had to come on here and tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those episodes where I have to come in here and tell the truth. We got the Suns versus OKC today, and I'm not really mad at the loss. I'm not really hitting the panic button on the team like oh shit, but I am hitting the panic button on Devin Booker. I am highly, highly, highly disappointed in what I've been seeing out of him lately, just this so far this season. And don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna love Book if his talent gets stolen by the Monstars today, tomorrow, and this shit. I'm riding this shit until the wheels fall off. So I don't want you to take this as like, oh, I'm jumping off the bandwagon because I'm not. It's just I just refuse to let y'all kind of like because that's something I noticed with Suns fans is that we kind of like move the goalposts or like we kind of reduce our expectations for certain things. You know what I mean? Because I feel like with Devin Booker, my biggest pet peeve or the biggest thing that I feel like irritates me with him is that whenever it's time for like him to do greatness or show that he's like an all-time great, like he hit us with this Perry the platypus shit. You know what I mean? And it's like this, oh no, I swear to God, he's not like that. I swear to God, like I promise you, like just give it a little bit of time. I swear. And it's just like it's hard to kind of hold him down because I feel like we've been in a lot of debates, a lot of arguments, a lot of whatever, just trying to defend the honor of Devin Booker. But it shit get hard when you know what I mean. When he go out and do shit like this. Luckily, it's not a nationally televised game, no shit like that. But we've all been there. We all seen the performances on the national TV games and shit like that too. And he has given us good moments. So I don't want you to take this as like I'm just completely shitting on him and like he ain't never given us. It's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, we die hard Devin Booker fans or die hard Suns fans or whatever the case may be, right? But this like some of this shit, this I'll do it shit has gone too far. It's gone entirely too far. And it's messing me up because I'm feeling like he forgetting that it's his team. And I do understand as a basketball player, once you kind of buy into a role, it's kind of really hard as a basketball player to kind of get out of that role. Like, for example, if you come in the league doing something, or if you buy into doing something, like if Patrick Beverly came and bought in being a defender, it's kind of hard to now transition into being like an offensive guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But if you go back and you watch like old tapes of Patrick Beverly or some of these, you know what I'm saying? Like Draymond or whoever the fuck, like these dudes actually was nice on offense. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I just need somebody to lock Devin Booker in the room and just show him highlights of 2020, you know what I'm saying? 2021 or something. Like, cause this shit, I get getting cold. I understand like your shot not falling. And I'm not saying that we should have won this game. But what I am saying is that I'm expecting like I get everybody hurt, I get all of that, and I'm not saying that necessarily he had to win us this game by himself, but I feel like we need to at least know that we have a chance to win games against like solid teams with just you there. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Is that too much? Am I asking for too much to be like, okay, like if Beal is out, if Durant is out, I should still want to feel confident that going in there with Book, we got a shot. And I feel like this season is like hell no. It's like it's hell. It's like if we got just Book, we are in fucking trouble. You know what I mean? But it's so crazy because we've seen Book carry the team in the past, so it's just like it don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? And yeah, you could be like, oh well, they doubling him, Randy, and da da da, and they getting the ball out of his hand. And my counter to that is Devin Booker has been Devin Booker for as long as we've known him, right? So I would argue from about maybe 2018, and that's a like up, and that's a reach. That's me giving you a little bit up. Devin Booker has been seeing double team since he's essentially ascended or been in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like since his like second, third year in the league, he was getting double team. And he's been in the league for 10 years now. So if it's like if you've been getting doubled this entire fucking time and you still don't have a counter or an adjustment or a go-to or like how to figure out how to navigate the double team, like the double team now shouldn't be the like, oh shit, if they do that to me, then it's just like my kryptonite in year 10. Like I'm not accepting that, and a lot of y'all are, and that's cool. Like y'all got that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just my expectations of Book is different from what y'all expectations is of him is. And like I said, I view him as like an all-time great. And it's just like every time it's time to put that shit on display, he do this shit. He do this. I'm not trying to define it off of one game either, but like I said, if you've been watching it this season, and it kind of makes me feel embarrassed to really even think that, like, damn, at one point I had a thought like, this is the year that Devin Booker turned up and really take this shit to the next level, like MVP. Like this could really be like in my brain. I didn't say it out. Luckily, I didn't say it out loud. But I just now I feel dumb at the thought, like, damn, like I really thought that this could be like his MVP season. I know KD was gonna be there, but I thought that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, I'm not in panic mode with the team. Like, I think when Durant is there and when Beal is there and everybody's healthy, all that shit, yeah, cool, yeah, whatever, cool. And we still, that's the jury is still out on that to me, but I like the way we look when all three of them, or at least when Book and Durant is there. I buy into that kind of combo. But all I'm saying is that I'm just highly disappointed just because, like I said, the last few years I've been telling people, hey, it's still Book team. I understand Durant is the best player on the team, but it's still his team. And now it's just like this shit just look crazy. You know what I mean? Or like maybe my eyes are finally opening to like some other shit that I was ignorant to. But yeah, even though, like I said, you could say it was a bad game from everybody on the team. We shot terrible and all the other shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get all of that. But the OKC Thunder didn't really play a like lights out game either. It wasn't like, oh shit, they shot like they ran like we ran into this historical kind of like run where it's like, oh, they shot 60% from the field and like all that other type shit. And it's like, nah, like they played bad too. They play like ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like going into halftime, we was only down by I want to say like 9 points or some shit like that. So they wasn't out here really killing. So it was just like, or Shea didn't really go out there and go great. You know what I mean? Like this is still very winnable. Like we could have righted the ship at some point, but a little bit of that is on coaching. You know what I'm saying? I blame a little bit of that on coaching because I feel like I know like the shooting a lot of three balls is like the analytics and like all that other shit. And my thing is like, do the analytics guy get kicked out the locker room at halftime? You know what I mean? Like, because can the analytics guy not come back in and say, hey, the three not falling today? Like maybe we should try something else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like it just I don't know. And then today, I feel like it was just a bad strategy, just going away, not trying to use Mason Plumlee or Nurk. I get trying to go double big, but I feel like if we're gonna do that, we need to feed them and get them the ball. And it was doing that, and that kind of brought us back at the end of the game. And I feel like once we kind of went away from that and then started shooting more threes that wasn't falling, that's really when shit hit the fan. Today should have been like a real grind, get to the paint, touch the lane, feed the post, like let's, you know what I'm saying, like type game. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm not really tripping on the season as a whole. I don't care if we first seed. I don't care if we eighth seed. My thing is just like I just need to see the blocks that we need, like the stuff that we need to see for a championship caliber type team. You know what I mean? And even though yes, it is a loss, but I do think that like championship caliber teams can find a way to win these type of games. You know what I mean? Not saying that is defined by this one game specifically, but yeah. But all in all, man, it is what it is. We got another one, I think, on Sunday. So hopefully they don't got Paulo. So I think So we should look better. We just waiting on Book to wake this shit up, man. But till next time, dog. Peace.